Hi, Daniel with J-Tech. Today I will be hooking up the scan tool to this car because I brought it in. So I got check engine light on. I will scan tool up, check read the code to the bottom is. I will also show you how to use the scan tool to operate some of the functions on the vehicle. Okay. So now we got our scan tool, the connector. So we take our ODB2 connector. And you want to plug it into your ODB2 panel on here, and it should be right there. So you take this, plug this in here. Alright, got that on. Okay, so now what you want to do is, alright, now what you want to do is turn your car on. Okay, see car is on but not crunk up. Okay. Then get our scan tool, select our make and model. This is a Nissan. Do a system selection, or you can do manual. Do diagnose. Go auto scan. Alright, and now you can see it scanning. So we'll give us a few minutes to scan, and then we'll come back and continue on with the diagnosing and the testing.
Yeah, we did ours yesterday.
Alright, our scan tool is still running. Right now you can see it's at 39%. But it's already showing we got 2 faults on the engine. So we'll give us a few more minutes, let it continue scanning, and we'll come back and check our faults and see what our error code is. What our DTC is, Diagnostic Trouble Code, will be. So back with you in a few more minutes. Okay, as you can see, it's still 58% and it's still scanning. Still only showing 2 fault codes for the engine, 2 fault DTCs for the engine. So I waited a few more minutes and come back and check them out, see what's going on. Alright, now you see that we reached 100% on so the scanning of the system is done at 100%. So let's go to fault codes over here and see what the fault is.
Yes. There's no specialty test on this menu for your car. Then it's the scanner. Really? That's all data.
Give a second here while it talks to the system. Okay, so now we will select read codes. Alright, so our first code is P1320, ignition signal primary. And our second code is a P0303, a cylinder 3 misfire. So we have a little freeze frame here that would tell us what was going on with the ignition primary code. The ignition signal primary. Hit the little freeze button. It pops up. Alright, and what we're looking at, see, it shows us fuel trim for bank 1, bank 2. And we'll scroll up here, you see, and we got fuel trim, bank 1, bank 2 left. Okay, so this ignition primary code happened when the engine speed was around 1262 RPMs. The intake temperature was 77 degrees. Coolant temperature 107. Vehicle speed was at 0. So that means the car was actually sitting still and it threw its code. That's what a freeze frame will tell you. It tells you what the engine was doing, what was going on at the time of the code error. Okay. Now let's go back and take a look at the second code. Okay. Cylinder 3 misfire. Let's see, search. No, we don't want that. So. Alright, so, and now what you do, we go in and research your codes, check out a few more components, do a few error checks, make sure, turn a couple components on and off, and see why cylinder 3 is misfiring and why the ignition signal primary code is on. And now some of the special functions you could do is actually like turn on and off different signals. So let's see if I go to an active test, go to cooling fan, scroll over, select cooling fan, hit OK. Okay, so it's showing you the coolant temperature at 165 now, and the cooling fan is off. I'll walk around to the front of the car, and you can see I can turn the cooling fan on using the scan tool. So I'll come around here. Now once I hit this button, you will be able to hear the fan kick us on. So you can hear the fan is on now. So I turn it off. You hear the fan turns off. So you can, like I say, with a scan tool, you could do a lot to diagnose a car with. And you can turn on injectors, turn off injectors, check fuel trim, check active fuel trim data. So let's just see what our lab data is at the moment. So let's go back out of that. And the car is off, so we may not have too much live data, but let's see what we got here. Let's go all signals. Okay, so if you look, say the car is off right now, engine speed 0 RPM, mass airflow is only at 1 volt, coolant temp 163. Got your heated O2 sensors, battery voltage. Fuel level sensors. We have a lot of information you can go in and look at on scan tools here. So, but when I start the car up, you will see our RPM will change. So let's start the car up and watch our RPM level. Okay, as you can see now, at the car started, all the numbers are changing up and down, and they all come up. And for some reason, this model I cannot look at live fuel trim to actually see what the percentage is and what it's doing at the moment. But this is just basic diagnostic, basic DTC scan for trouble codes. And as you can see, we ended up with 2 codes. I'll go ahead and read that code again. So 2 codes were the ignition signal primary and cylinder 3 misfire. And the cylinder 3 misfire Probably just a bad connection. I'll check the connection on it because it was unplugged and plugged back in. So I'll check that out, go through some more steps, and finish troubleshooting the car. And the steering wheel with JTech. That's how you use the scan tool to read your diagnostic trouble code. Thank you.